going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and today we're gonna get into this new release from Givenchy, and I hope you enjoy this video. But first we do all that, I want to say thank you for tuning in, thank you for showing the love, and if you are new, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe, join the Fat Boy family. We'd love to have you. And if you do want to sample most of the things I talk about and much, much more, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right, even when they're wrong, baby. Let's go ahead and get up in this review on Givenchy's Gentleman Society. Give you my full feelings on it, and you know how we do it, baby. No edits, no do-overs. All I need is one take, baby. And one take and I get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Review starts now. We are back, and today we're going to get right into it. The review we're doing is on Givenchy's Gentleman Society. This is what the box looks like. This is an eau de parfum concentrate. This bad boy is considered, the main accords are basically kind of gonna be like aromatic, woody, warm, spicy, vanilla, kind of herbal green, spicy fragrance. The notes on this bad boy goes like this. We've got cardamom, sage, French narcissus, whatever that means, some floral notes, Haitian vetiver, Madagascar vetiver. Why we need two vetivers? Why? Vanilla, Palo Santo, which is like a wood, and cedar, another wood. So a vanilla, sweet, woody, dry down, dirty middle vetiver maybe. And then the cardamom is great in the opening, very inviting, very mass appealing kind of opening note. The people are divided on this one. Some people like it, some people do not, but it's definitely people are talking about this one. I will rank it among the three that I have. I'll see where it falls in at the end of the video. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at the bottles. We saw the notes. There's the box one. Good look at that. I bought the 60 ml and not the big one. Don't ask me really why. I don't have a reason. I just didn't buy it. I thought it wouldn't be a big seller. But here's a good look at the bottle. I do like the logo on this one better than all the other logos. I think it's pretty cool. So this one right here, like I said, no iris. Not saying that every single Givenchy gentleman had iris in them, but the majority of them did. The last one, Privé, had a really nice iris note with a chestnut note that I really liked on Privé. Gave it a warm winter vibe. So let's see what this one is. One thing I will say about all the gentlemen, they're very original. They feel unique. Let's see where this one falls, okay? Here we go. Air. It's a nice fragrance in the air, but it smells, this is one of those weird fragrances that I like better on my skin than I like in the air. I don't think I even get that good of a vibe in the air, to tell you the truth. It's there. I definitely pick up on the cardamom immediately. It definitely makes this one more mass appealing in the opening. It's like a basic cardamom style designer fragrance in the opening. It's not going to be this, wow factor that you're expecting. People have called this the best Givenchy ever, gentlemen. Here's the reason why they're saying that. It's because they feel like it'll be a mass appealing fragrance, which it will be. And they'll look very smart saying that. So, I myself, on the other hand, don't think it's the best Givenchy. I'll let you know my ranking in a minute. But here's what I start to pick up on, things that I would never picked up on as I was getting started in my fragrance journey. I do pick up that this fragrance is very, very generic in the opening. I would have been blown away most time, and I was kind of my first impressions, but I kind of had time to wear it now a few times, and it's coming off very generic, synthetic almost in the opening. I think this is a step down for Givenchy's gentleman line. I think the Privé was the quintessential pinnacle, and now it's been all downhill. And I have Privé right here. And I think this is the cream of the crop, still in my opinion. I do like the bottle designs a lot better than this one. I do say I do like that. But I don't own all the Gentleman line. I just had the last 4 or 5. As this fragrance progresses, it kind of gets a little bit sweeter with the vanilla, of course. And I don't pick up on floral components that much. What I do pick up on is that vetiver. It's not really pleasing. And it kind of makes it a little bitter towards the middle. But at the end, it gets a little woody and sweet. Finishes up like your typical cooler weather fragrance. This is definitely going to be a fragrance that can be worn in the fall and spring and winter. Just not a summer fragrance, no doubt. Not a good one for the summer. Depends how hot it gets where you're at. All right, so overall, this fragrance to me, the benefits to it is it's going to be mass appealing. People are going to like it. The cardamom definitely is going to make it where it's going to be very compliment getting. It's going to get compliments. It's just not that big of a hit for me as much as some other people call it. All right, so let's see if this one gets my full seal approval or not, and we'll get out of here. Performance, okay. Performance is okay. I would say 3 to 4 hours tops. Out of an eau de parfum, I expect better. Don't get it. So I'm gonna give it a half a check, and that's being generous. All right, first impressions in the air, first smell, a half a check. It is a very mass appealing fragrance. It's gonna be liked by a lot of people, but it does come off a little synthetic to my nose. But as it dries down, I'm not gonna lie, it does get more pleasing. But in the opening, it's definitely not the most pleasing fragrance, so a half a check. For me, I'm not saying for everybody, it's just me here. All right, does the wifey like it? She didn't hate it, she didn't love it, she was in the middle, but I do feel like this is gonna be a compliment-getting fragrance, so I'm gonna give it a full check for that. I can see the compliment factor being huge on this one, if that's what you're looking for. All right, and the final box, how much do I recommend this fragrance? Well, guys, I'm kind of torn on this one. I don't think it's full bottle worthy. That's me. I'm gonna give it about a 60% rating. It's gonna get about a half a check from me. No full seal approval. 50% approval, basically. Sample it before you buy it. Check the longevity, but it doesn't smell bad. I'm not saying it smells bad. I just don't think it's as groundbreaking as everybody's making it out to be and calling it the best Givenchy ever. Now, to prove my point, I'm going to rank the 4 I have, okay? Coming in out of the 4 I have, first let me introduce me. You already saw the one I just got in, Society, right? And you know about Privé, all right, last year's one. Then I have, of course, the EDP Intense one, right there. Does not have iris in it either. And this one does have iris in it. This is the Cologne Intense. So, here's how I rank them. I'm going to put the EDP Intense with the lack of iris last. It's just a mess of a fragrance. I don't really like it that much. That's where I put that one. Next, I'm going to put Society. Third least favorite. Not because it doesn't smell good. It does smell really nice. Do not get me wrong. It just smells like another La Nuit de L'Homme fragrance. I can already get that. I don't need it in this one. When I saw the cardamom, I knew what I was getting. And then it has a synthetic opening for me. That's why it comes in at third. Coming in at number 2 is the Cologne Intense. I love the note of iris in this. I feel like it's more complex. I feel like it definitely delivers on a fresh summer version of this fragrance without having to go to the other one they have. Oh, I love this one. Cologne Intense is amazing. I like this one a lot. And the last one, number 1, of course, is Privé. The note of chestnut mixed with iris, to me, is the best part of this fragrance. It makes it number 1 easy for me. Yep, and way different than that opening. It's not bad. Society's not bad, but Society definitely feels more towards the mass appealing market, which is what designer fragrance want to do. No problem with that. Doesn't feel as original as everybody says it might be. I still think, to be honest, if you did buy it, you wouldn't be totally disappointed. But I don't know if you'll be fully happy. You have to be a fan of this line, and you gotta say to yourself, I'm gonna smell a La Nuit de L'Homme. But you're gonna get from YSL. Alright, so that's it, baby. That's all the time I got. I'm gonna put these bad boys up and get another video going because it's recording night, baby. We gotta record a bunch of videos tonight. And I got a bunch of new releases still to do. Y'all stay safe, y'all stay well, and if you smell good, baby, and you feel good, baby, then it's gonna be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.